Well, in terms of sheer distance, we're in the middle of the best Commonwealth triple jump final ever. Edwards, 1786, the man in your picture. Philip Sidowu, 17 metres 68 in second place. Only Edwards has jumped further this year in the world. In fact, we've had the two best jumps in the world this year in this competition. So it goes without saying, conditions perfect, the competition is perfect. It's set up beautifully for a response, if possible, by Philip Sidowu. Hits the board, collapses a little bit. It's long again, but it's not going to take the lead. We'll update you with that a little later.
7 laps to go. Paula Radcliffe in the lead. Edith Masai in second. The only one really even trying to live another lap with 69.7. Joe Pavey just beginning to feel this, as indeed perhaps is Masai, but Paula Radcliffe turning the screw at a very early stage. 2:59 for the first kilometre. She ran the second kilometre in 2:54, 6 seconds quicker almost. And she's beginning to make them hurt.
She's beginning to make them hurt. And there's now, we're down to 2. Paula Radcliffe, Edith Masai. Paula seized the initiative. She injected continuous laps, 69 seconds, 68.9, 69 seconds, and another 69-second lap. This is world record pace in the middle of the 5,000 metres. She won't end up with a world record time. I'd be surprised if she did, because the opening laps were slow, but she's now operating at her very, very best. The Kenyan is on her shoulder. The Kenyan's sitting on her shoulder. She's been in this position so many times. We hope and feel that this is a different kind of Paula Radcliffe, with that extra strength gained from running the marathon and training for the marathon. But she'd tried 9 times to win the World Cross Country Championship, and on the 9th attempt she won it. This is her attempt, a 9th attempt to win a major gold medal on the track. She's had silver, she's never won gold, and I'll tell you what, she's going to make anybody who beats her tonight really work for it. The crowd are absolutely loving it, and I think Paula's loving running in front of this crowd.
She is. Masai hanging on to her at the moment. Just to update you, Philip Sidowu in the last round of the triple jump there, the one we just saw, 17.25, so it doesn't make any impression on Jonathan Edwards or any improvement on his own performance. So Joe Pavey still in bronze medal position, but it's all about the gold for Paula Radcliffe and Edith Masai. They're already about 20 metres ahead of Joe Pavey. Paula maintaining this pace. The head starts to nod. It's starting to give that familiar action which we've seen on so many occasions, which to those who are uninitiated may look as though Paula's hurting early, but I can tell you what, after about 2 laps in Monaco the other night she was doing that. That doesn't matter, that's Paula.
And that's Joe Pavey in 3rd place, running extremely well too. There you see the gap. Joe just going ahead of us, right in front of us, and Paula beginning to lead, beginning to stretch. That sign with 5 laps to go, that's the distance when the real strength of a 5,000 metre runner has to come to play. 8:48 through 3,000 metres, 2:55 for that 1,000 metres. That is terrific distance running. Paula Radcliffe now, this is the crucial point of the race. Just 4.5 laps remaining, and Paula Radcliffe has stolen a few yards. If it's about determination, as we look at one of the athletes who's fallen on the track side, a 69-second lap from Paula Radcliffe as Augustine of Nigeria lies on the track side. Paula has got daylight between her and Edith Masai. So now it's a test of Paula against herself. Masai looks as though she's settling. Paula looks as though she's working. She comes down the home straight. She sees the sign. 4 laps to go. She's within the last mile. She's got a few yards. She's never been this far clear in a championship distance race before. 9:56 with 4 laps to go. She's going to run a phenomenal time as well as hopefully gain her first gold medal. And I'll tell you what, Steve, you would love to be running in this stadium, wouldn't you?
No, because I'd be getting hammered by Paula Radcliffe right now. That was a 67.5 lap from the start-finish line. That is phenomenal running. She really did put that hard 400 in, and she has destroyed Masai. The crowd are on their feet. As Brendan was saying, a unique atmosphere that we've ever had, I think, here in the UK. Paula Radcliffe, how long has she waited for this? She won't stop trying, she won't stop pushing hard. She will be aware of what she's doing, I'm sure. She will have had a little glance at the screen, I'm sure. But she's still turning the screw.
I'll tell you why she won't stop trying, Steve. We all know Paula is obsessed with times. She loves to run fast. She's close to world record pace now. She's lifted it after a couple of casual opening laps, but she's been operating since the third lap at world record pace in the 5,000 metres. 3 laps remaining. She's not interested now. A 69-second lap there. She's not interested in now in the distance she's ahead. She's now interested in seeing how fast she can run. And you know, she's been all around the world twice. She tried to win the Olympic Games in the 10,000 metres. 5 times she ran in the World Championships. She ran the European Championships, and now her first time in the Commonwealth Games. She was injured in 1994, she was ill in 1998, now she's in full flow. She's a great inspiration to all distance runners, and that's the reason. You can tell she's hurting, but you can tell she's not going to give up on it.
Well, another scintillating kilometre, 2:52. I make that the quickest kilometre of the race so far through 4K. And Paula Radcliffe is continuing to run so fast that records are in doubt here. Records are definitely in doubt. Her personal best is 14:32.44. She's going to come down with 2 laps to go. And Paula Radcliffe, if she can keep this sort of pace going, is not going to be too far away from that sort of time.